Good morning. Welcome to Dee Dee's Place on this hot June summer morning. We're going to talk today about things that will help us, little tips that will help us women over 50 be vibrant and stay in good shape and have a vibrant life. Okay, so today is June 30th. And we just had a really, really hot week here in New York. It was on 90s all week long, and then it broke 100. And then it broke over 100. So it was really hot. So what should we do? What is our first tip of the day? To hydrate, to stay hydrated. Water, 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 and more water. Some of us start with tea. Then other of us will be grabbing bottles of water, especially here in the summer. Okay, so that's it. Start out with hydrating. This is good for us. The next thing is, the next tip is to, when we start out in the morning, have breakfast. Always have, they say breakfast is the most positive meal of the day for us. And so we will start with breakfast. And when we have breakfast, one of the things we will do is to prioritize protein. Now, I am not, what would you call it? I am not, this is not an advertisement. I'm just using this as a protein to show you. Start out the day with yogurt or eggs, something light, chicken sausages or turkey sausages or turkey ham, something like that to start out the day. In addition to all of your fruits, which I don't have here, fruits or vegetables that you start out in the morning. Plenty of lean things, turkey, chicken, things of that nature. To start out, you start out and do well. Okay, so that's it. You start out with that. Then the next is, of course, we won't be doing so much right now, but movement. Get out and walk. Walk every day, or do some exercise. Turn on some music and for a few minutes every day and move to that. Do your own exercises. Or if you belong to a gym, go to the gym at least 3 times a week and work out. But if not that, at least movement in the house. As I said, turn on some music. And in our generation, we used to turn on the records. But turn on music however you do and move. Getting back to walking. Also, there are plenty of walking groups. And I noticed that amongst the seniors as well, especially, there are groups to walk. Get together with them and walk. Okay, so what is the next thing we have here? The very next thing, and maybe for some of us should be at the top of the list, we start with gratitude every day. Write out at least 3 things that we are grateful for. They can be small things. They can be so much as, I'm making this video right now and I'm enjoying doing it. And I hope that it will help other people, with life and good things as being an older person and just living well in general. That's one of the things I'm grateful for. Second thing I'm grateful for is that my equipment is working okay. The third thing I'm grateful for is that my neighbor is not making too much noise to upstage this video and mess the whole thing up and make me have to do it again. She's not making too much noise over there. But plenty of things. Think that you have a family, or that you have good friends, or that you even have maybe even a counselor that you can talk to about whatever's going on. And also that for me, this is my favorite season. It's summertime now. So I don't have to put on coats and things. As you can see, I'm wearing something summerish. I can just dress lightly and run out the door in my sandals. And I'm happy about that. Those are things. So you have different things and you'll be grateful for your things. You'll see that when you write down at least 3 to 5 things per day that you're grateful for, that your mood will change. You'll be even happier in life. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is social connection. We all need that, not to just stay by ourselves and just keep to ourselves, although we need to be here reading our books or magazines or playing our games or video games online. We need actual social connection. So every day at least, try to connect with somebody, even if it's only calling someone on the phone, a good friend. How are you doing? Let me tell you what I'm doing, the new things I'm doing. Join groups, things that maybe you have always wanted to do. Maybe if you've always wanted to paint, there's always painting classes or groups, say at the Y or your local center. And for us who are seniors, there's the senior centers. There's plenty of them. Check out a few and see which one resonates with you. They all have several things that they do. They're like little community centers. In addition, a lot of times they serve meals, so you can go there for breakfast and for lunch. And also they have generally many activities outside of the center. Like you can go shopping at different malls, they plan that, or bowling, and they plan trips. They do picnics. So senior centers are a wonderful place to try, And also, as I said, try every day to make a social connection. And if you join at least the senior center, you will be able to meet new people and always have some people to go different places with that you'd like to go. So that's it for today. Don't forget, hydrate, prioritize protein, movement, social connection, and gratitude. So those are the things we're talking about today at Dee Dee's Place for women who are a little older, things that enrich our lives and make our lives vibrant. And I'll be talking to you again soon. So thank you for tuning in. And we used to say that. Thank you for showing up. But we used to say thanks for tuning in. I've enjoyed talking to you. I hope you've all gotten something out of this. I even got something out of repeating the tips of the day. So I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you very much from Dee Dee. Have a great day.